After the first stage of the auditions, 12 contestants qualified to the semi-final stage. As part of their grooming to prepare them for the next stage of the competition, the 12 qualifiers head off to Abranteɛ College. Let's find out some of the things the contestants will be learning at Abranteɛ College.
I'll be teaching about grooming sections, and with this one we'll be talking more of how you can maintain your beauty in the godly way. And we'll start with personal image. The image that you give to another person, that's your appearance. And not also to another person, but also to yourself. And when you talk of personal appearance, we'll be talking of several things. First of all, do you appreciate whom you are? Because before other people appreciate you, you should appreciate whom you are. Somebody can tell you you have nice hair. Somebody can tell you you are beautiful. But if yourself, you don't believe in it, it will not work. Your image is very, very much important wherever you go. If your image is not good, no matter how you are, people will not appreciate you. Avoid tight clothes that will make you uncomfortable. Your movement should be something that can be able to be quick and faster. And preferably, it should be either cotton or linen. Should be either cotton or linen. They help to absorb sweat and moisture, and air passes through it. You can tell me if you're in this kind of weather and you're working on a client and you have something like nylon, there's no air passing through. So you should have linen or cotton, preferably. That's about your dressing. When we come to your shoes, according to where you are, if you're working for long periods of time, don't wear long heels. At least wear nice, well-covered, flat shoes. It's very much important. When you wear that, it helps you to work for long periods of time, and you avoid injuries. You avoid spinal problems. It gives you a good posture, and your movements becomes free. The way you stand is also very much important. And to add on that, when you're in a working environment, avoid slippers. I call them slippers, open toes, avoid them. Because you can pick infection very quickly. When people come in and all that, you can easily pick infection. Again, you don't look presentable. The first impression is very much important to our clients. If you are not well presented, especially in your hair, the person will be asking several questions. Am I sure this person can be able to do it? If you have overgrown, I'll give an example, overgrown weave-on, and you're telling me you can make my weave-on look nice, or you can make my hair look nice, how sure am I you can be able to do it? And sometimes you feel uncomfortable even the person to touch you. Grooming doesn't only come with hygiene. It comes even with the appearance. It comes with your self-esteem. And it's two ways. It is the way you know yourself and the way other people knows you. So it has to be in two ways. The way people will see you and the way you see yourself. So we need to work on those grooming ways to make sure that, first of all, you appreciate whom you are. Another thing is that when you present yourself to people, how do you present yourself? Is it in a nice way that people can appreciate you? Is it in a way that people will see you are professional out there?
All is set for the final stage of the auditions. Benedicta is late, and if she doesn't show up before the end of the task, she will be automatically evicted.
Congratulations for making it this far. However, 2 of you will be evicted today.
The task for today, we have shampooing and conditioning, thermal hairstyling or blow drying and straightening.
You'll be divided into 2 groups. The first 6 will take your task and the second will follow. Let's move to the styling area.
These hairstylists talked their way to the competition, but can they walk the talk? Well, in this case, can they style their way and qualify to the final stage of the finest hairstylist?
You have 60 minutes to complete your tasks for today, 5 minutes of which is for consultation. Your 5 minutes for consultation begins now.
Marking of the practicals, you see, first we just have to look at the consultation, how they communicate with the client, and then we give it them marks. And then you look at the way they protect the client from their clothes, that is the client care, we give them marks. Then the way they do shampooing and conditioning, we give them marks. The way they do blow drying and straightening, we give it that. Then the finishing result, we give them marks.
Consultation time is over. Work begins. Now.
Representing Nigeria is Deborah.
My name is Udogu Deborah. I'm a Nigerian and I'm from Imo State. I'm a student of Salon Services Hair and Beauty Academy, running a full cosmetology course. I've been in the industry now for 6 months as a student. Even as a student in the industry, I believe I can really do well as a hairstylist because I really like what I'm doing. And I can see the outcome, it's really gonna take me far. What everybody say that all the hairstylists are just dropouts or people who don't have jobs or people who feel they are nothing and then they just come into the hair industry. I believe the hair industry is a good one and it's really going to be something that professionals, they are going to be called professionals in it. People are going to be ascribed as professionals in it and they're really gonna do well. I see myself at the top of it and I'm really going to do well too. So I have the dream of going far in it and make it work.
The contestants work under the watchful eyes of the judges who, like some monitoring spirits, seem to monitor their every move. Let's find out from the judges their observations so far.
When they were doing the washing, they were pouring too much shampoo. They used too much product, which means if you are a professional and you are in the salon and you use too much product, you won't make any money. Because the products you use in like shampoo and conditioner, you don't leave them into the hair, you wash it. And when they come like that, you use more water. So you waste the product, use water, so you end up paying more bills at the same time, wasting product.
I am Nancy Saki. I am 27 years of age. I'm a beautician by profession. I work in Teshin.
Nancy is a brave girl. She's very active. She don't fear anything. Whatever she determines to do, she does it very well. I noticed her interest when she was between 7 to 8 years old.
It all started when we were kids. My mom usually buy us dolls and stuff. So we will be plaiting their hair and stuff. So I told her when I grow up, I would want to become a beautician. So right after secondary school, I got into that. Also, to help people who would want to learn being a beautician but have no help, because getting into this costs a lot. But it's my passion to help them, teach them for free to become what they want to be in future.
Nancy is the one who actually helped me to learn how to do the hair.
I want to become the finest hairstylist because I want to learn more to add to my profession, also to have the exposure. So when I open my own shop, I can have lots of people coming in here. Also, to win all the prizes I saw on the television.
Will Nancy qualify to the next stage and win all the prizes she saw on the television? We wait to see. The winner of the finest hairstylist, apart from winning the bragging rights, also walks away with salon equipment worth over 10,000 cedis, as well as a year's supply of various hair products from the sponsors. Dark and lovely.
I've finished my program and I'm now ready to straighten the hair.
Madam, can I touch your hair, please?
Because the head is cool. That's why.
But do you really know that if you take your time, you can still get it on the scalp without touching the hair?
Yes, sir.
When we're talking about washing hair and blow drying into straightening, you get better results when there is moisture inside the hair and you use brush to straighten. That's why you see a lot of elasticity works.
You have 30 minutes remaining.
Are you sure you're going to work within time? Yeah. I wish you all the best. I can see you are sweating. Are you very nervous?
Oh, no, not really.
You're not. Are you sure? How is it going with you? Cool.
Well, I wasn't a little bit nervous, but I saw that I was rushing. At a point, I had to advise myself not to be rushing because of the timing. I get conscious about the timing, so it made me rush and I was now shaking. But at a point, I had to caution myself and take it slowly, and then I was getting what I was doing.
What are you doing today?
I'm detangling the hair.
My name is Becky Notti. I own Pinky's Hair Salon in Santa Maria. I'm very passionate about my job, especially in bridal hair care. I love to see my clients look good and feel good. I think it gives me the confidence to work. My dream is to become a professional stage stylist. I love to share what I know. I don't want to keep it to myself. So I believe that standing before 500, 1,000 hairstylists is my biggest dream, to stand and to teach. I see the finest hairstylists bringing me to the stage where most people get to know me better. I mean, it's going to give me exposure. So I think it was the best thing that happened to me to join this competition.
5 minutes more.
Some of the contestants are behind time and it is unlikely they will be able to complete the task on time. Failure to complete the task means automatic elimination.
Are you sure you're working within time?
Yes, I am.
So what's the name of your style?
I'm straightening the hair. Actually, I'm styling at the same time.
Okay.
I want the hair to come out in layers.
Okay. Becky really impressed me by the way she carried herself professionally. And then there's one thing that I have really observed about her. She realized that the ends of the hair was very bad. So she took her time, trimmed the ends before doing the straightening.
Okay, stop work. Thank you.
The task today is thermal hairstyling or straightening. Whose work leads them straight to the next stage and whose see them exit the competition? Let's find out.
If you can remember, we said that we're doing shampooing, conditioning, and then thermal styling, which we normally call the blow drying and straightening. Right? You got it right. But we've realized that you ended up doing a wrapped hairstyle. It's nice though, but today what we are requiring is straightening. We want the hair to just flow. That's all I have to say.
We are all learning. At the same time, we have to be very, listen very well. The way you have been able to maneuver the cuticles to be straight out, okay, and wrapped well. That is what I would say. It's okay.
Colleagues have said everything I have to say, so we will see.
Sometimes it was straight when you were your style, when you were style. When you wrap, can be me think what is straight a manimal wrap. She did say they don't want what I did, yes, by wrapping the hair.
You're doing doing your hair, when you were doing your hair, it was not that of the best though. But what is important to us here is the finishing. I love your finishing for one thing. It's bouncing, okay? It breathes.
But there's one thing that I've realized, that the hair looks a bit dry, and then the ends are a bit thin. I don't know if you were supposed to trim it later.
And what I realize is you didn't sell a service. When you say a service is when you consult with the client, you have to be able to come out with additional service to provide to the client. Your finishing must be excellent so that you get recommended to get another one. And that's what I didn't see from you.
I feel okay because I already know it's an audition show today, so I pray not to get evicted, but if I do, thank God.
All right, what we required for is what you did, the blow drying and straightening, okay?
Your hairstyle came out very nicely. What we require of you, you have executed it. Well done.
Thank you.
I observed you from the beginning to your finishing. And there was a little bit here and there, but at the end of it, it was okay.
Based on what I did, I'm sure I'll qualify.
although you were having some HS when you were doing your blow drying, but you came out of well.
I could see the ends are weak and you ignore it. You didn't sell service. So now you're finishing. As soon as the air passes through, the air will become fizzy back again.
Okay, you're supposed to trim the end. But what I love most, I must sincerely say that, is the ability to straighten the hair from the cuticle and straighten it out very well. That is from the root. To fall down was good.
Dana magaka alema mo straight ni alema mo straight chogo mo java no bo alema where all fine ta jajara ka comment about hama you na mas nyere hamata.
We said we're looking for shampooing, blow drying, and straightening, but you have put up the hair. I don't know why.
You were asked to do shampooing, conditioning, and then thermal styling or blow drying of the hair. But I remembered we did not give you any style, so you ended up doing what? Folding the hair, right?
Last time, viewers at home would think I've been biased because I was trying to save you, okay? And when I told you that I'll save you, don't disappoint me, all right? Your finishing is not what we request for. Your finishing as a wrap, it's not up to my level as a standard. I don't like it. Please, this is another chance, okay? Do well, all right, if you remain in the competition, okay?
I was okay, but a little bit nervous. And my things were not working, some were not working, so I have to change here and there. So it was like pressure.
I saw the professionalism in you. I can tell you know what you are doing. Your hair came out just perfect. That is what I was looking out for.
You're the superstar here right now. But what I want to say is this, all right? You have talent, so please work on your confidence. Don't let it overtake you. I'll give you 3 because your work is up to a standard.
I found out that you sell service. What you sell was customer coming, washing and blow dry. You analyze the hair, you find out the hair need to be trimmed. You have some ends that need to be cut off. And you did exactly that. And after you straightening. But one thing, blow drying. There is a technique in blow drying, that secret that people doesn't know. To blow dry the hair is wet. And you need to blow dry when you're going to use the brush. There's no point of taking some of the water out before you come out, because the hair is elastic. So if you take some of the water out before you come back and take the brush and blow, the hair is already dry. So what are you going to do? And that's what I observe about you. But after it's come out good.
I felt very comfortable with what I was doing, and I thought it was the best that I was giving out.
Becky impressed me from the first 6 because she straightened the hair, was good, not too much bigger sessions. He was able to get a net result. He make the hair, he create volume inside the hair, which is good because the hair is not going to last for a day. It's going to a couple of days. So when you create volume, it gives you room so that every day the hair will look nice. The volume is reducing every day.
Today I think Bernice and Olivia might be evicted because they didn't do the appropriate style being given to us by the judges.
I feel like about Jamie because like about her later film won't feel like about Jamie.
Even though I had some up and downs, but I still believe I'll make it.
Nema the legend jobo popuma alonya ninu popochinu anyenu popochina na Olivia alo Bernice wadala because ajeja now 0 because over now for 1 now over a door now ta na nyenu popochinu ma.
I don't think I'll be evicted.
I'm not feeling so bad, but I don't know for the other contestants who are working now.
Who exits and who stays? We will find out when the next batch of contestants complete their task on the next episode of The Finest Hairstylist.
Congratulations for making it this far. However, 2 of you will be rejects today.
Which one is that one?
Catch all the excitement, the drama, the intrigue, the lessons, education on the hair. Next on The Finest Hairstylist.